So, a continuation from the last video, who's a part of the due process? So, it is myself, and that would present as the parents' initials versus my children's school district, Wake County Public Schools, and also the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction. Why would I be including North Carolina Public Instruction? Because when I went to the state to request for them to provide oversight to my children's school district, they would not, follow the laws that are in place to provide that oversight. So I'm going to include them in the due process and just show how I filed several state complaints where the state refused to write non-compliance. And I'm really digging into special education here in North Carolina in Wake County. Because I have twins and one is in general education with an IEP, and then my daughter, then my son is in a self-contained special education class. So those are two different special education programs, and I notice that they're treated kind of differently in the same district as far as the supports, what type of services get approved, the level of experience with the special education staff. So I'm really digging in. I'm trying to also dig into who's responsible for improving special education in Wake County. Is it the legislators, or can the board? I do think the board is the school board is involved. They can also make their recommendations for the annual budget. And my research shows that the funding has remained the same for like over the last 30 years, which is, unbelievable. We know everything needs to be revised, upgraded, reorganized at some point. 30 years is a long time for a program to be functioning with a number of problems. So I already had everyone serve the petitions, and the next step would be that resolution meeting within the first 15 days. So parents, just stay tuned. I'm going to bring you along step by step.